to ever grace the floor, the Splash Brothers. Curry and Thompson look to dial it from long distance. Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. This is Kevin Harlan courtside. With Greg Anthony and Brett Berry. David Aldridge will join us momentarily from the sidelines. Now Golden State's starting five. They've got Wiggins, Kelly Oubre out there with Steph Curry. Then there's Wiseman, and it's Green in at the 4 spot. And for Minnesota, Edwards is out there with Beasley. Then it's Malik Beasley. Then it's Russell, and it's Towns in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So Golden State will get the first possession. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. We've got Steph Curry. Wiseman's out there with Green. Then it's Wiggins. And it's Oubre in at the 2 spot. Now here's Curry. Good on the bucket. Curry's got the opening bucket of the night here for the Warriors.
What's incredible to me is the finishing ability Steph Curry has at the rim, oversized and through contact.
Here's Russell. Pass to Beasley. He kicks it to Edwards. Now the pass to Beasley. 5 on the clock. And it's in there.
Boy, not nearly tough enough inside on the defensive end. They made that all too easy for him.
Curry passes to Green. Now Wiggins. Edwards defending. Back to Green. Oubre for 3. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
I think unselfish is a word that applies beautifully to Draymond Green. He's so good at sharing the basketball.
Pass to Towns. Over Wiseman. Towns, no luck.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Towns with the steal. Beasley with it. Wiseman picks him up. Beasley with a clean look. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Now Oubre. Over Edwards. And it's Golden State with another.
Yeah, the extreme confidence on display by Oubre, knocking it down with the D in his grill.
Pass to Towns. Out to Russell. Fires from deep. Second shot opportunity. Good work there as it goes.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Beasley outside. Dishes to Russell. Just 5 on the clock. Passes to Edwards. Over Wiggins. Timberwolves keep it alive. And Towns gets it to go.
Karl Anthony Towns can be a 20 and 10 guy consistently. This guy is a workhorse on the glass.
Wiggins outside. Over Edwards. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
The Warriors shooting their first free throw of the night here.
And as a team, excellent a season ago, about 80% when they got to the line.
One shot. Free throw good, Wiggins.
And the problem for Wiggins, a former overall #1 pick, people always seem to want more from him, whether it's warranted or not.
Now here's Towns. There's the feed to Edwards. Kicks it out to Beasley. over Oubre, and that one is good by Beasley. Beasley's got 6 points. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Knocks it loose. Beasley with the steal. Towns wide open. Shot is good off the back rim and in. 6 points for him. And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. Shoots. They get it again. And the pass to Oubre. Here's Green. Excellent D there from Beasley. To the inside. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line. Rager, the all-time assist leader for the Big West Conference. In that frame, talk about some of the traits that make for a good floor general, a good point guard, a good facilitator.
Yeah, I mean, listen, you have to be a leader because that's what the position calls for. Unselfishness, instincts, that stuff matters. But ultimately, your teammates got to feel like you play for them. And that's when you have a chance as a team to be special.
I'm assuming you've always been like that. Am I correct?
No, that is not
really?
true.
Wow.
I evolved into a leader. In all seriousness, I think some guys are natural. Others, like myself, had to evolve into it.
Timberwolves leading by 3. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, a bit ago, Coach Ryan Saunders and I were able to chat. Coach said they have to concentrate on Steph Curry's outside game, but there's more to it than that. He said, we know what kind of shooter he is, but we can't get caught up guarding him 35 feet out. We'll live with some of those threes before we let him beat us with penetration. So, Kevin, if Curry wants to show off his deep long-range game, he may have a chance. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Here's Culver. The Warriors making the shot. Now the dish to Towns. Timberwolves with a fresh shot clock. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one at the line is good. Okogie's checked in for the Timberwolves. And the Warriors also making a change. Lee's checked in for Curry. And so he hits both. Warriors trail by 5. 1:53 left to play here in the first. To the paint. Here's Pascal. The shot comes out. The Timberwolves go the other way with it. Rubio outside. Basket good.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Basket counts. Wiggins has got 5 points so far.
Oh, really smooth. Andrew Wiggins with the terrific mid-range game.
1:07 left to play in the first quarter. Down low. Shot clock at 6. Here's Culver. Doesn't go that time. Good D by Lee. Warriors trail by 5. Wiggins right side. That one good for 2. He's got 7.
How about that concentration from Andrew Wiggins? He refuses to give in to the defense. What a finish.
Rubio looking around. And that one good.
Pick work works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Knocked away, and the Warriors can't hang on to the ball. Timberwolves leading by 5. Pascal, the pass to Lee. Here's Poole, covered by Rubio. And Poole gets it to go.
And this game already taking shape as an offensive battle.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Timberwolves lead by 3. And we'll get it going after this from the Target Center. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Timberwolves?
Well, look at the turnover ratio, then look at the score. Easy to see what happened in that first period.
Offensively, they took care of the ball, and defensively, they forced a number of miscues.
Here's Rubio. In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the court for Minnesota, Ricky Rubio is out there with Culver, and it's Reed in at the 5, down low. Traps in the tray. Reed's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Timberwolves. And so Wanamaker will bring it up for Golden State. 6-point game. Block. That one goes careening off the glass. Sinks the three-pointer. Smailagic has got himself on the board with 3 there.
You know, he could have looked to score that himself, but in this particular instance, the advantage is playing inside out.
And that one, good.
But trying to convert from the field at a higher percentage, something Rubio is desperate to achieve.
Wanamaker looking over the floor. Pass to Smailagic. Pass to Lee. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Looney passes to Pascal. Another 3 for Golden State. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Rubio with it. 6 points for him. Passes it to Layman, to the middle. Here's Reed. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there. Dead on target.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Your son, Cole Gregg, was one of the top high school players in America. A lot of services had him number 1. Talk about what it was like going through the recruiting process as a dad.
You know, it was fun for the most part because he really kind of kept everything in perspective. And the teams we dealt with, the schools we dealt with, man, they were all top-notch. So that process, about as enjoyable as one could ask for. But at the same time, it's still stressful, man. That's still your little guy getting ready to head off to college.
Well, you're a dad and a proud one at that. Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Beasley's checked in for Jake Layman. Edwards comes in for Josh Okogie. Beasley's checked in for Culver. And it's Russell in for Ricky Rubio. Curry, good.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Up top, Russell, guarded by Curry. Russell against Green. Here's Reed. He can't get that one to fall. And Golden State will come the other way. no luck. For Minnesota, they've gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Edwards, that's good. Warriors trail by 3. Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. Oubre outside. Green breaking loose. Oubre, good. Oubre's got 7 points in the game.
I tell you, like lightning, Kelly Oubre flashes through on the drive. No one quick enough to stop him.
To the paint, here's Reed. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. And the Timberwolves lead by 3.
Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
Curry passes to Oubre. On the wing, Green. And another 3 for Golden State.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And one thing that's great about Draymond, you can run the offense through him. Last year, he averaged just as many assists as rebounds.
Right, Greg, and obviously he has to be surrounded by great shooters because that vision is there, and he can throw every type of pass. He's extremely unselfish, but guys have to deliver on the catch.
The Timberwolves yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3. That's good from Beasley. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Towns is checked in. The Warriors also with a sub. Wiggins is checked in. Beasley hits them both. Warriors have gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Here's Curry. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
Well, Steph Curry, one of the most dynamic ball handlers in the game. He has more moves than you can count.
Russell against Curry. High, arcing shot, and Russell with the lay-in. Russell's got his first 2 points.
Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
Now here's Wiseman, defended by Towns. Wiseman the pass to Green. Excellent D there from Beasley.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Russell. Wiseman with the rebound.
Normally, he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Edwards dishes to Beasley. Towns the pass to Beasley. Shoots over Curry. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. The Warriors have gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. Lob pass to Oubre.
If you ever notice Stephen Curry's vision, his eyes are always looking for opportunities to find his teammates.
The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Beasley outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Beasley's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Listen, even average three-point shooters are going to make that shot. Defense must be better.
Curry outside. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Edwards. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Towns has got his 3rd assist on the night.
What floor awareness from Karl Anthony Towns to be 7 foot and that skilled. How lucky is he?
Curry looking it over. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Curry's got 11 points.
Well, it doesn't get much easier than that. Even a decent shooter is going to make that with no pressure.
Here's Beasley. It's deflected, and they get it back. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Timberwolves leading by 4. Towns Jones kicks to Russell. It's stolen by Curry. On the wing, Wiggins launches it, sinks the triple. 10 points for him.
Well, increasing consistency from range. This is one of the things Andrew Wiggins is working on.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Timberwolves ahead, up by 1. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Kevin, thank you. With Draymond Green, Draymond rebounding a bit of a struggle. How do you improve that?
Hit your man, get 5 guys to the boards. Guards get in there and clean up those boards that's loose, but our big guys got to hold our mans off, and we've been doing that this half.
We'll see if all 5 can get you more boards in that second half, Dre. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. It was a closely contested first quarter for Minnesota. Their biggest advantage of the period was 7 points. They were outscored by just a bit in the second quarter as they go into the break now holding just a 1-point advantage. And, Kenny, what did you see out there from the Timberwolves?
Well, you've got to love the work the reserves have done so far for them. The bench comes in, and they've been big, giving the starters a much-needed break. They've come in, and they've contributed.
Shaq, how'd you think the Warriors were playing?
Well, I'll tell you what I saw in the first half, Ernie. 3 things. Saw defense, not enough pressure, but they can still win this game. They need to ramp it up. Was that 2 or 3? Doesn't matter. You understand, Ernie.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
As a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Draymond Green. Then there's Wiseman. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Oubre in at the shooting guard. They double-team Curry. Here's Wiseman. Rebound, Minnesota.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Edwards, that's good.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Out that one in, and the Timberwolves lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Curry.
In the summer of 2018, Karl Anthony Towns signing that 5-year, $158 million max contract.
Greg, given that he has a reputation of being frugal, that may last him a while. Consider after he was drafted, for a while, he didn't own a car. He actually walked around Minneapolis. Now, that could be a little cold in those chilly winter months. Boy, you like how Draymond Green went right through the defense there. He doesn't let the physicality impede his progress.
Russell against Curry. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Russell's got 4 this quarter.
And still perfect in the second half. 4 straight makes.
Count that one. And the Timberwolves lead has been cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Curry.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
And there's the pass to Russell. To the inside. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Towns has got 4 assists in the game.
Okay, D'Angelo, Russell mixing in a little interior work, not bashful.
Puts it up from 15. That one wide left.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the three. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
And so it's Oubre with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. Trailing by 4. And another 3 for Golden State.
I'll tell you, Kelly Oubre Jr. has paid a price to expand his range over time.
Pass to Russell. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
I'll tell you, tough first half, puts it in the rear view. The shooting percentage starting to reflect that.
Here's Curry. A second chance effort. Wiseman kicks to Curry. Again, Golden State.
It's a near instant release on the catch and shoot jumper from Steph Curry. Incredible percentage with how quickly he gets it off.
Here's Towns. The shot will not fall.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
They now take the lead.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run. Curry against Russell. He dishes it to Towns. It's rebounded by Curry.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. And now a 4-point Warrior lead.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
And it's Towns missing.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
And it's Wiggins missing for Minnesota. They've gone 6 of 10 from the field in the 3rd quarter. And Towns gets it to go. Greg, you've always said to have a winning team, you need franchise players. Talk about the specific qualities you look for in those superstars that can catapult a team to greatness.
It's a great question, Kevin. Talent really isn't enough. You know, whether you lead vocally or by example, the agenda has to be winning, and your best players really define who your team is going to be. So the franchise caliber player is a much needed asset.
Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Leihimmie, he's checked in for Beasley. Okogie comes in for Edwards. Culver's checked in for Malik Beasley. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Russell. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. First free throw is good. So he gets them both. Here's Okogie. He's still scoreless so far in this one. That's tipped. And here's Pascal. Dishes it to Wiseman. Drops in the layup for 2. Wiseman's got the lead up to 6 now for the Warriors.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
A minute 50 left in the 3rd. Chalk up 2 there.
I'll tell you, the in-between game for Rubio starting to come around.
Warriors leading by 4. Feeds to Wiseman. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. free throw good from Wiseman. 1:33 left to play here in the third. Rubio outside. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Towns, the pass to Rubio. Yep, that one goes. Rubio's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Pass to Wiseman. That shot is off. Towns with the defensive effort.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Warriors leading by 5. Here's Poole. Rebound, Minnesota. Layman's got 4 rebounds in this game. Rubio outside. It's blocked. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And he's all over that shot. Has it read the whole way and gets the position he needs to make a play.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Hernan Gomez is checked in. Brad Wanamaker is checked in for the Warriors. Inside, Hernan Gomez kicks to Layman. 6 on the shot clock. And the shot goes in.
Really solid read from Jarrett Culver right there. This is a team-first guy who enjoys passing.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Poole, covered by Rubio. Passes to Wanamaker. Off target from three-point range. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. He ends up dropping in 2 from distance, making a difference from long range in this one. We've got more in store for you right after this. And how about a look now at our assist to the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. They've got Layman. Ricky Rubio is out there with Culver. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Hernan Gomez in at the power forward. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Timberwolves trail by 3. Picked away. They've got the 5-on-3 advantage. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
First one falls for him. Wiggins is checked in for Golden State. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Down low, here's Hernan Gomez. And finished off by Hernan Gomez.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
And he comes up with the deuce.
Well, you think the body up to Wiggins will throw him off. It doesn't help at all.
Timberwolves trail by 5. Here's the pass to Towns. Second chance shot. Hernan Gomez, no good. Pass to Poole. And he's good on the 3-ball. Poole's got the lead up to 8 now for the Warriors.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And the Timberwolves call time here.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Both teams deciding to change it up. He has a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Ryan Saunders told his team. He said, this is where we make our move. This game's going to come down to big plays. Whichever team makes them is going to come out of here with the win. Kevin, you know what side he's on.
Here's Beasley. No good, shot missing. Great tee that time from Green. Unable to get that one. So Minnesota will take it the other way.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
And he's someone the defense should be keying on, especially in this moment.
I think he takes that kind of defense as a sign of disrespect, and he was more than happy to accept the challenge.
Wiggins outside. Over Edwards. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Wiggins missing. Timberwolves trail by 4. Here's Beasley. Got a piece of it.
Well, you think about this guy as a 3-and-D guy, but Oubre showing why he earned that label. How about that effort on the defensive end? Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Pass to Edwards. From the corner. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist.
And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
Passes it to Curry. And the jam by Stephen Curry.
Well, it is simply an incredible offensive display when Stephen Curry gets rolling. It feels like every shot that he takes is going to go down.
Towns, the pass to Beasley. There's Russell with the 3. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
Man, that's sure got to be a load off his mind after not hitting a single 3-pointer in that first half.
4th quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Pasco up top, covered by Beasley. Pasco kicks to Curry. And another 3 for Golden State.
And how many times have we seen this? Curry always has an answer from 3.
And the pass to Towns. To the paint. Timberwolves passing it around. Here's Edwards. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Shooting for Minnesota, Anthony Edwards. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Edwards. The Warriors making a switch here. Weissman's checked in. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. They lead by 4. Pass to Wiseman. Oubre outside. 6 to shoot. 17-foot shot on the way. That misses off the backboard. Beasley for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Towns has got his 6th assist on the night.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Curry. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. And another 3 for Golden State.
Well, plenty of energy left for key situations. The young Andrew Wiggins, determined.
Minnesota calls timeout. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
Boy, he's really had their number. They need to make some kind of adjustment during this timeout.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Steph Curry.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
Outside, Russell. He feeds it to Towns. Over Wiseman. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Karl-Anthony Towns. Golden State's gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3. Wasted no time on that one. Curry's got 17 points here in the second half. Minnesota's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Russell left side. He gets that one.
You want D'Angelo Russell taking these shots. This guy is fearless.
Curry outside. And another 3 for Golden State.
One of the best ever at embracing big moments. Steph up to the challenge.
Timberwolves trail by 5. There's 1:17 left in the fourth. Towns is double. It's Beasley on the wing. 5 to shoot. Edwards with it. Now Green defending. Here's Beasley. Wiggins with the block.
Well, using every bit of that 7-foot wingspan, Wiggins airmailing it back.
Curry gets the bucket.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Deep 2 from Russell. Kept alive, Minnesota. And it's Towns missing. They're this close to putting it away.
Yeah, they don't need to do anything special. Just take time off the clock.
Good on the shot.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Russell from long range. It's good from long range.
Well, does he have the clutch gene? D'Angelo Russell says, yes, sir, I do.
Here's Oubre, and so they choose to intentionally foul. One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game. Minnesota calls timeout. They're down by 8. 20 seconds left in the game. Twenty seconds left in the fourth quarter. And it's the Warriors' ball. So we see the Warriors get the win here. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Andrew, an impressive win for you guys. How will you look back on tonight?
It feels great, I think the whole team played great. We shared the ball, we grabbed rebounds, we made big possessions, so I think it was a great game.
Hey, Andrew, congrats again. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.